Hello, Lovebugs. I know it has been a really long time since I did a video and I missed you guys terribly. There has just been so much going on, but I am so excited to finally be doing videos again. I just took some time off to take care of some family issues, to kind of, get organized, structured, and just figure out what I want to do with this channel, what I want to do with other areas of my life. Y'all, it's just been a lot going on. And don't worry, you're going to hear all about it. But I just want to come on here real fast. And number one, just let you know that Call Me Ruby is still up and running. And there'll be more videos coming soon. ASAP. But I also want to just come in here and just to see how everyone's Valentine's Day went. And to share about my Valentine's Day. Did you singles survive Valentine's Day? Did you survive it? I sure hope you did. My Valentine's Day, guys. My Valentine's Day was so special. And it was special because for the first time in, I guess I could say 5 years, I've been single for 5 years. And I have never in those 5 years had a Valentine's Day or gifts or anything like that. Unless it's for my kids. And I was never one to really get down about those things. I was never one to kind of get depressed or look at other situations and be envious. That's just not me. I'm all about the love, baby. Bring on the love. I celebrate those who are in love. I love to see love. I love to see people sharing, that or expressing their love in creative ways. It's just, I love it. But why I had to come on here and talk to you guys is because for the first time in 5 years, I was truly content. I was truly content within, and that just really blessed my socks off, you guys. You hear people always say that, when you find true contentment in God, you don't get down about stuff like not having a Valentine's Day or being single. And we don't always want to hear that. We don't always want to believe that because we're like, I want a boo, I want a man, I want to go on dates, I want to do A, B, or C. And you don't really take those things to heart. But you guys, when you find that place of true contentment in God, there's nothing like it. You don't wake up depressed on Valentine's Day because you didn't get balloons or chocolates or candy or shoes or purses or whatever you desire. You're just happy that God is with you. You're happy to have God's presence, to have His love, to experience His joy, His happiness, His peace. There's nothing like it. It's indescribable when you truly experience and grasp that. You guys, I was so shocked and so happy at how I woke up on Valentine's Day like, what? I mean, not trying to be all, but I'm just saying, I was excited, I was happy, I had a smile on my face. It was joy, it was true joy in my heart. I got up, I worshiped, I praised God, I read a book about God's presence. I made some homemade chili, I ate some chocolates. You guys, I enjoyed my day, and I just had to sit back and just thank God for this place in Him, this place of just finding fullness of joy in Him, happiness, true love. And I just had to share it with you guys because I know there's some people out there that get really depressed and get really down because of holidays where you feel like it would be more meaningful if you were sharing it with someone special. But let me tell you, God is that person that you desire. God is the only one, and it sounds so cliche, but if we could just truly grasp it, you will see that it's not just a saying, but it's true. God is the only one that can bring that true fulfillment in life, that true joy, that true happiness that you seek. He wants to be that for you. He don't want to replace you, boo. He don't want to be your boo. He don't want to be your Valentine. He don't want to be all that. He just wants to be your God. He wants to be your peace, your comfort, your joy, your strength. He wants to be all those things to you. And when we truly find that in Him, I'm pretty sure that it won't be long before you walk right into your blessing, your boo, the one you've been praying for. And I'm pretty sure they've been praying for you. You just got to get to a place where you just allow God to be your everything, to truly be your everything. Because we always say God is my everything, God is this, and we may truly mean that. But the more you are transparent and the more you allow God access to your heart, you'll begin to see that there are areas that you're holding on so tightly to that you don't want to give to God because you feel like that you can do a better job. Maybe you're just so scared to release those areas to Him. And relationships are a biggie. Relationships are a big area that we're afraid to just let God have His rule and reign in. We feel like, I don't know, why do we feel like God can't do a great job? He knows everything about us. He knows our inner workings, what we need, what we desire. He knows everything. So why do we worry about letting God have that part of our lives, just relinquishing that area of our lives to Him? Because Father knows best. These are not just cliches, these are real. Father knows best. He knows you more than you know yourself. He will present the right people in your path that align with your destiny, that align with your personality, that just fit you, that don't get you off track, but they keep you on track. Because when we try to hold on to, our own desires, our own will, sometimes we don't make the best decisions. And because of loneliness, because of fear, because of boredom, we attach to people that God did not desire to be a part of our lives in that way. We may have been meant to meet that person, but are they meant to be the person that we travel life with, that we do life with, that we serve the kingdom with, that we become one with? There's so many great people. So many, but not everybody is meant to walk life with you. And when you attach yourself to people out of loneliness, boredom, fear, or the voices telling you you're getting old, all those things, you just make it to where you get a little bit off track. And that's not to say that you messed everything up, you just blew up the spot, it's over. It just means that you're going to come back around and get back on track. When you could just be smooth sailing if you just let God do His thing. I didn't mean to say all that. I just want to tell you about my Valentine's Day. I just wanted to tell you about my Valentine's Day, but I guess God has something else to say. He's speaking to me as He's speaking to you. So I just want to encourage you guys to not get all bent out of shape. If you're single, use this time to grow. That's not just something people say. I know when I used to hear that, people say, girl, you better take advantage of your singleness. You're gonna wish you had that time when you got married. You're gonna wish you had that time once you're married. I'm looking at them like, easy for you to say. You got your boo thing right there. You celebrating the holidays together, wearing matching pajamas, you going out to eat, you're getting foot massages and doing all kinds of stuff. But you guys, it's true. Allow God to use this time to grow you up. And that always sounds funny to me when people say grow you up, but I kind of like saying it. Grow you up. Allow God to mature areas in you that need to be matured. Allow God to cause you to grow and blossom in the areas where you need to grow and blossom. Because you don't want to be trying to fix all this stuff once you get married. The key is to prepare yourself as much as possible to be what your spouse needs, to be what you need to be what your destiny calls you to be. And it's all in you. You just need to allow God to just pour into those areas and allow you to, and just walk the path that He has set before you. Don't fight against them. Just go with the flow. So, you guys, don't stress it. Wake up every day and ask God to expose areas that you need to grow in. Expose things that are not, good for a relationship. To show you areas you need to grow, to strengthen things. Allow God to show you A, B, C, D, what you need to do. Work on your gift. Work on the things that God placed in you to bring wealth. To bring wealth to the kingdom, to your family, to you, to your marriage. Work on your purpose, your destiny. I truly believe, as you hear it said a lot, that God will put people in your path as you're walking along doing his business. As you're doing his work, you carrying out your purpose and your will, right? He will bring those who are meant to assist you. And part of that is your spouse. Your spouse is meant to be your to assist you. You're going to become one. You're going to be partners. So I'm a firm believer, especially now since God has just basically just opened all this up to me within the last few weeks. You guys, God has done so much in me in the last few weeks. And it's all because I just got to a point in my life. Sorry I'm rambling. I apparently had a lot to say. But I just got to a point in my life where I'm just like, you got it. You got it, Lord. I'm tired of making mistakes. I'm tired of relationships that just don't amount to what I thought they would. I'm not a person that enjoys dating several different people. Like, I'm not a casual dater. I'm not a fan of it. So I just got to a point in my life, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on God. I'm going to just ask that he give me keen discernment to know who to allow in and who not to allow in. Because ain't nobody got time for all that. Nobody have time to be, trying out situations like shoes. Like you trying on shoes. We don't, no. So God has been doing much in my life, you guys. God has been growing me up. God has been really causing me to see things from his lens. He's been causing me to truly understand things that I've been told. And I just kind of was like, yeah, everybody says that. I've been experiencing those things, you guys. God has enlightened me in a lot of ways. And I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful. And I just wanted to just share with you guys, just put your trust in him. Put your trust in him. Don't be afraid to just let him have that area of your life. Don't be depressed. Don't be down because you see people in relationships and getting married and you have a big desire to do that. God hears your heart. God knows your heart. God desires to give you what you need and what you desire. He loves you. Why would he want to hold that back from you? He just loves you too much to give you anything that you're not ready to handle or not in the right timing. He doesn't want to withhold anything from you. But he wants you to be prepared. And he wants you to learn the lessons and learn the things that he desires you to learn. So just be encouraged. Just stay prayerful. Just continue to allow him to show you, speak to you daily, things that he wants you to do. And even show you, and when you're meeting people in life, invite him in. Is this a person you would desire for me to connect with? Don't just go into anything blindly because they seem like a nice person or just because they're a Christian. None of that, you guys. Seek him because he desires to be a part of that area of life. And if he sent that person, if he put that person in your path, he's going to confirm it. So you guys just stay prayerful. Just stay in a place of learning and growing. And before you know it, I'll be hearing you saying things in my comments like, girl, guess what happened? Guess who I met? You were this. God did this. I'm so excited to hear it. Because God is a God that does not lie. If you follow his principles, if you go the way that he tells you to go, there's no way you can go wrong. So thank you guys for listening to me ramble on and on and on. I did not plan to do this. I just wanted to come in here and say hi and tell you how my Valentine's Day went. But I love you guys so much and I'm so excited to be doing videos again. And I love you. Stay tuned for the next one. Be blessed.